Welcome back. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning here, and we're gonna take off. We're gonna be going to Antique. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna see Antique, and we're gonna explore it. So come along. Let's go to Antique. We're headed to the area of Antique. Here we are. We're in Antique, which, as you know, means red ants. It's a beautiful area here in Antique. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna check it out. We're going to Pandan, Sebaste, and we're gonna go to other areas. We're headed into the town of Colossi, Antique. And Colossi, I used to have a girlfriend that lived here. So I used to hang out and know a lot about this. Like, they had a nice couch right there at the village. I used to hang out here. And Colossi is an interesting town. It's a small town. It's right here. This is the beginning of Colossi. And I used to go to barbecues and picnics here, and a lot of the people, not all, but a lot of the people in Colossi, there's a 7-Eleven right there, they eat dogs. I mean, there's a lot of dog eaters in Colossi. Not everybody, but there's a lot of people here that like dogs, and all the hamburger shops are closed. There's not a lot of food places here unless you want to get a dog. There's lots of dogs that run out of the road. Chickens, cats. There's a dog right there. Lots of dogs running in the road. I guess the people, there's a dog right there. The people just like take the dead dogs and they cook them or something. But this is Colossi, and it's kind of a cool little town. There's an island over here called Marathon Island. It's just right here at the port. We're not going to go there, right there. And it's a day trip. You can go there in the summer. Right now would be a great time. And you can just hang out for the day. Marathon Island. And there's Majas Park. It's right here in Colossi. We were there blogging a few months ago. Majas, right over here. But this is Colossi. We're leaving Colossi. Goodbye, Colossi. Come again. Okay. Over here is the Majas Park. I think you turn right up here. And we went there. Here it is, right here. Majas! We went there, and they have really great food. It's over there in the mountains, right over that way. It's right there in the hills. Very beautiful. It's about 250 pesos, I think it is. And it's really nice. They have all this attractions. Like, you got to go there and see. I did a blog, so if you want to check it out, just type Majas. And it's really a cool place. We're going to go back there again. But that's a nice place here in Colossi. And next we're going to go to Tibiao, right there. Keep going. We're entering Tibiao now, and over here to the left is the Cahilig Mountain Resort, and that's where you can go hot tubbing. You can boil yourself right down this road right here. Turn left, go down a couple miles right here. It's called Cahilig Mountain. I know the owners, they're my friends, and you can go whitewater river rafting at the Cahilig. It's really beautiful. If you go in the winter, the water is really rough. Bring your GoPro and you can have a good time. I have an old blog from several years ago at the Kahillik, and it's beautiful. The white water rafting, going under the water, it's really crazy. But that's something that you might want to do if you ever come to Tibiao. And over here is the college, the main campus of the University of Tibiao, right over here. And I used to sponsor a student over here. And one time I taught in the class, they invited me to be a guest teacher. And I was a coach of the softball team. And I coached the women's softball team here at the University of Tibiao. Right here. We're in the beautiful town. We're entering Tibiao. Over here is the Tibiao Cemetery. We did a blog over there a few years ago, and it was quite an interesting blog. They got the lawnmowers, they have cows. They go through there and they mow the grass by eating the grass. And they have motocross races right over here. I did an exhibition right over here somewhere. They have a motocross track right over here somewhere. And we went ahead and we did wheelies at the motocross competition. But this is Tibiao, and it's an interesting place, that's for sure. They have this bakery here in Tibiao called the Tibiao Bakery, and they make bread all over the place and all kinds of stuff. And I think that's where the fish ball is, right there. We just passed it. But they serve us all over the whole area with this bread called Tibiao Bakery. It's just right back there. They have this area with the really windy roads, and they have the Tibiao sign up here. Hopefully we'll see it. It's up here to the left-hand side. But they got these roads are very bad. They're not that good. And it's just a windy road going out of Tibiao, headed towards Barbosa and Luan. But it's a lot of kids going to school, and the sign for Tibiao is right up here. We're here in the town of Luan, is that how you say it?
Yes, sir.
Luan! Luan! I know you said it there, but we're here in Luan, and I don't know much about this town. I just know that it's a town, and I think there's lots of pretty girls that live in this town, actually. I've seen a lot of pretty girls on Facebook from Luan, so I guess there's pretty girls here in this town. Luan! There we are! There's a pretty girl right there.
Why is the rum gone? Welcome to the Caribbean, love.